South Main Street, Lexington. Today a quiet, quaint little town, but not beset by her memories. In 1968, Lyndon Johnson dramatically increased U.S. involvement in the Vietnamese Civil War, effectively making the United States a fully fledged combatant. Many will serve in the battles to come, including Tom Goodale in his early years.
It was such a horrific, awful war, and it was a war we should never gotten into. I have a problem with PTSD, post-traumatic disorder syndrome. It's less now because I get older. I have a therapist here in Lexington. She has helped me in so many ways. 11 years ago, my youngest son died in a sports-related fatality. Nancy has been with me ever since I moved to Lexington. I am so blessed with having her help. For a while, I was seeing her several times a month. Now I see her once a month. She got me very involved in the Lexington Presbyterian Church, and I have really felt good there because they have been welcoming, and the pastors, including our new pastor, who's only been there since August, have reached out to me to ask me if I'm okay, if there's anything I can.
One thing we could learn is that having a supportive social environment could remedy traumatic events. Conversely, loneliness can exasperate them. But before we investigate the impact of PTSD, we could begin exploring what pre-war events were like.
When I went into basic training, it was in Texas, hotter than blue blazes in the middle of the summer. Barracks were hot, no air conditioning. You slept basically in your underwear, and you sweat all the time. And you had enough underwear that you could change into it in the middle of the night. I didn't sleep well. And everybody was in the same predicament. No one, I think the thing that I recall most is when we were getting ready to go on leave, to leave the base, to get off into civilian life, it was hallelujah, how quickly can we go? And you'd go.
So we could understand that even in training, one could experience distress despite being surrounded by others going through similar issues. And how could a soldier, after training and fighting, handle PTSD?
How did PTSD affect me at the time? It's a little bit like being in jail. You can't really find your way out until you're given permission to find your way out. And the only way you can find your way out is with the help of someone who knows how to unlock the door or unlock the combination. And without the help of an awful lot of people, family, professional therapists, psychiatrists, and physicians, you can't do it alone. You cannot do it alone. I'm 82 years old. I've never met anyone who can do it alone. Never.
Have people managed to handle PTSD alone?
Oh yes, well, people don't want to admit failure. People don't want to admit they're human. People want to be able to say, this I can do, and this, I will do.
With this, we can conclude the paramount importance of a social circle to tackle challenging psychological issues, such as PTSD. Thank you for watching.